Welcome back, everybody, and today's the day that we try to claim some new territory. Now that we have the influence in pocket, we are going to definitely try and go after, Lutherflucht, and claim this, only because this one is the most interesting to me, because if we go to the overall farming grounds of this place, rich in rye, we could just do straight rye fields. And export rye and probably make a killing off it. But anything we pretty much, emmer is really good, flax, barley, it's all pretty dang good for farm grounds. So we could, assuming it all goes well, my idea already is kind of like we could have farmland, all the way to the right here, and then just the main town right here on the left with little things. So many possibilities, but this is the one that sparks my most interest, and we have a fishing pond, which is great since it's seasonal. Plenty, 352. This is the one. I don't see really any kind of reason to go for this one. It's we have clay, which is great, and stone, but how far is that going to get us? I don't really need all that. I want farmland so I can sustain a kingdom and go from there. So that's the plan. But anyways, let's go ahead and see how everything else is doing in general. When we last were playing, we were at these supplies, and I want to build stuff here. However, we can't get these supplies. The workers aren't picking them up. I'm assuming it's because we only have, technically we have 4 oxen, but this one, I'm afraid, is glitched and hasn't been moving. Even though I've tried somebody to come and pick him up, he isn't moving. So we have upgraded our ox pens. We're in the process of upgrading our ox pens. Yes, it is. They are. They're going to be upgraded, and then we'll get 3 more oxen through. But we also need people to man these. I've learned, thanks to the viewers letting me know, that if we put somebody who actually mans the oxen stables, it's going to get things done a lot faster versus waiting for the populace to come and pick the ox up and then go. So we're going to have some dedicated people at some of these ox pens, see if that helps, especially in picking this one up because he needs a home. Next on the list, let's see, I know we have the granary, we have barley that is coming in. It's time to start. Can't have the artisan make ale from malt. We need there we go, barley to malt. So we need a malt house. So we'll start planning for this coming in now. We can have this, I don't even know where a good place to have this is. How big is we could just do it right here. It's frustrating because I want the brewery, honestly, right here. Like, right in this corner. But they're still not coming to pick up these supplies. So that is frustrating. I'd like them to pick them up right bloody now. We're going to try some things around. At the logging camp, we have overstocked on logs. And then, so at the granary, what I've done is I have, not at the granary, at the saw pit, I've put someone at work there. So we're going to try and get rid of some of these logs, and hopefully that kind of boosts the numbers. Oh my goodness, good news. The ox are finally starting to do their job. This is beautiful. So this space is cleared, which now means and that only has 1 log. Good. They are doing their job right now, which I love. Do we have any mercenaries available right now? We do have mercenaries available. Sweet. We'll get another ox in 8 days. So now what we're going to do is very simple. We are just going to build we're going to do it right here, actually. Go ahead and build some homes. We got 2 homes right here, and they are big enough to house 2 families as well as have a workshop. So we are going to go ahead and build those. And I think what we're going to do, here's my plan. I want to use the mercenary army as usual for our primary source of attacking. And then our guys, so to reduce numbers, hopefully to reduce numbers, right? I would much rather have our townspeople, our army, if you will, be ranged. So I'd like to build a artisan here that specializes in crossbows and smithing of some sort, and go about that. So re-up our armor and start doing that really big. Actually, that's a good idea. Where is? They're right here. Are they still producing? They are producing. Double time that stuff, gentlemen. We have 3 here. Does everybody... I'm assuming a lot of people from the town. 44 helmets. Yeah, so we at least have some armor. I wish we had that 3rd point. Or a 4th point, I should say, so we could start working on advanced armor making and making mail armor. That'd be great to give to everybody. But it is what it is. So we're going to have these built up, get a family in here really quick, and then start making some crossbows. And then we are going to press claim to the new land. That's the plan. So if anything happens between now, significantly happens between now and when I have these crossbows made, you'll be the first to know, but I'm going to get double time on that because I want to get a battle started. I haven't done one yet, and I'm sure it's absolutely epic, so here we go. Well, winter has finally come and gone, and we have done a little bit more expansion upon the city to include some more farming grounds, because I figured with these 3 large farming grounds, this should now be enough crops to actually feed the city. We have been having a bit of a food problem, if you will. I have had to import some meats just to kind of offset the fact that we don't have enough vegetables, it seems, which I'd like to believe we do. I mean, for God's sakes, we don't have that big of a population. I would like to believe all these vegetables was enough to feed them, not to include all the plots that we have that have chickens and numerous goats, pigs. I thought that was going to be enough to offset it, but I guess not, which is kind of frustrating, and I would like to know how you could better get food. It really, I want to believe it's just getting flour. So I know we said we weren't going to do anything with the rye field here, but even if we can just get basic rye, because we have very fertile ground, if we can just do a rye field right along here, honestly, and it's enough just to make a little bit of bread every other year, I'm good with that. It'll make our people happy, it'll make me happy, and I think that's the way we're going to have to go about it, just to kind of offset just the food shortages that we're having, because these farms aren't doing it. But without further ado, over yonder, right here, this is our next target. And bloody hell, do we have all the money that we need. We have 4,000 in the treasury, 3,000 influence, and this is where the battleground is going to take place, definitely. I would like to say, going forward, that once we have the influence, I mean, obviously we have to have the battleground and win. I think if we can set up our army, we can get here ahead of time, begin the influence, and then just have the upper hand. We have 2 points that we can choke them in, that the enemy has to come through. We have the high ground, then we are golden. I can't imagine, I don't think they can come through anywhere else. No, definitely not. That's going to be it. So we are going to go ahead. How many? Let's go army. Mercenaries. Plan of action is we're going to use mercenaries, and we're going to hire every single one of them. And then we have 189 war bows. We are going to use as many of our own people as we can with the war bows and get them over here. Imagine, yes, they're also coming from over here. Everybody just start marching over here if we can. And then we'll have our war bows up. This is already a pretty good, decent-sized army. Get them going, and then let's start getting some new units. So with all the bows that we have, we can create how many archer militia? 1, 2 full stacks, 3 full stacks. We can do 3 full stacks of archer militia and our retinue. All right, let's go ahead and rally the troops, shall we? Rally! Everybody rally at our border. It is time, men. Get your wall bows. The whole goal here is not to lose any of our citizens. They're going to hang out in the back. If they have to come to arms, then they have to come to arms. That's just the way it is. But our retinue is going to go in and certainly help. And we're going to have mercenaries do a majority of the smashing, if you will. And here they all come. They are eager. Running with bows in hand. A beautiful scene in the background there. Oh, and there's our frickin' war banner. Look how beautiful that looks. Wow, that is cool. That is really cool. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and get set up, and in the next scene, you're going to see us start to try and take over that territory, and hopefully a pretty epic battle. All right, beautiful. We have our army in the area in which we wish to claim. We won't set up yet. We are going to go ahead and zoom out here and claim with influence. Press claim. Yes, for 2,000. All right, we are claiming. We are inside. I don't know if that means anything, but at least we have the upper hand here for when the battle goes. Enemy units spotted. Ooh, there we go. Anyone over here? No, it's just over here. Perfect. This is exactly what we wanted right here. Okay, let's go ahead and get set up if we can. Everybody, get over here, please. Where are our men at arms? 1, 2, 3. We'll have you guys set up right along here. Archers, you can fall on right behind them. Our main guy. Oh, excuse me, no. Archers behind here. We can have our king just kind of chill over here, and then our archers can be on the hillside over here, just kind of overlooking if they can. Oh, yes. If this goes the way I want it to, this could be absolutely epic. Go ahead and do a little bit of ooh, we might not be able to do it the way I want it to. Might have to force them in over here. Let's see if we can pressure them over here. Come on, guys. Yes, there we go. That changed their minds. You guys get right over here and start raining down hell on them if you can. Meanwhile, the rest of the retinue are going to get into place. Don't let me down. Tell me that you were able to fire from high. I don't know if they can, but we're going to test this. Yes, yes, just keep on walking over here. That's okay. Anyone else that's coming to help you guys? Is it just this? This is the army? Yes, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Shooting from up high. Getting those hits early. We'll be able to flank them here if they choose to stay there. Oh my goodness, this is going to be just... Hello, Mr. Traitor. You're just going to go right through the battlefield. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh, they can run right up the hill. Bloody hell. Fall back, fall back. Get in here. Retinue, get over here if you can. Can you guys readjust over here? On the double, on the double. Someone's broken. Yes, just chase them out of here if you can. All right, come up along the flanks. There we go, another one broken. No doubt that's our guys doing all the breaking over there. Nice. We have a new message. I can make it worth your while if you drop all claims. We're gonna end conversation right there. Get all archers firing on them. Is there anyone else coming, though, our way that we have to worry about? I don't think so. No, it looks like it's just this army. Alright, get our retinue back here. We have our archers here. Any other mercenary archers? 1, 2, 3, and 4. You guys can press forward because we're going to have you guys just kind of chill here for a little bit. And then we're going to push them into the corner and win the battle. Status losing. Both challengers must bring their armies to the battlefield, and the time runs out. There's no challenger troops present in the battlefield. The lord who initiated the challenge wins. Well, I thought the battlefield was this. And I don't see anybody else coming in trying to claim, so this must be it. We're going to run them into a corner and just absolutely demolish them. Huzzah! Are they broken? Nice. There we go. Alright, well, they're broken. Who else is left? Ah, so we have to go to the battlefield. This is new to me. Okay, let's get everybody in the actual battlefield then and make sure that we are good to go. Right over here, please. Alright, there we go. Status is now winning that we're actually in the battlefield. I didn't know that was a thing. You have to be in the battlefield. Interesting. Propose a change to the battlefield. Locked in early access. Use the king's favor and surrender. You can't even surrender in early access. It is do or die. Awesome. So we won the battle. And now we're waiting for days remaining. Do I need to keep... Are there going to be other armies coming here? Because I don't want to get rid of them if I'm going to encounter another army coming here in the battlefield. So I just want to know, is this it? I wish I had you guys like on live chat for those who have played this before. Can I just get rid of my mercenaries right now and call it a day? And then we just have to wait for the time to run out? Which is kind of weird because we won the battle. This should just be ours. There's nobody else to claim this. We have 2 days left before we have to pay these mercenaries, and I just don't know. Am I going to get attacked? That is the question I have. I mean, we have plenty of money to save in the treasury. I'm not worried. I guess I'm being a bit of a stickler here, you know, pinching pennies, not wanting to pay the just over 200 to maintain. But I don't know. It's just like if I don't have to spend the money, I don't want to. And there isn't any indication that we're going to get attacked here. So I'm kind of tempted to just release him and say thanks for your service, but knowing my luck, I would do that and we would get attacked. So we're just going to hold on to these guys. And boy, I don't know. Still waiting. 32 days left and no sign of any enemy coming our way. 8 days left until we have to pay again, for God's sakes. But oh well, better to be safe than sorry, I guess. 27 days. Oh! Hello! Well, I guess it is a good thing. Told you, knowing my luck, this would have happened if I had actually disbanded them. There's no way I would have been able to stop this with a little retinue and some... Oh, that's a big retinue right there. Look at that. Wow. We have better armor, though. We only have 12, but I have upgraded my whole retinue into advanced armor. As you can see, they look absolutely epic. I love that war banner. That guy holding that is absolutely epic. What a nice view back there, too. That'd be a pretty cool screenshot. Well, anyways, it looks like we have another battle on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. And I am excited about this, to say the least. Let's go ahead and reform archers right around here so we can't get into the flanks too much. Expand the lines. Get our retinue going here. And then we'll draw them into us, and we can have the archers flank around the side. Actually, I do like that idea, having the archers flank around, but we're going to need space for the archers to actually flank around to do so. So yes, they're going to have to shoot through the woods here, but that's okay. Get these guys at the front lines. Beautiful. So we have our lines set up. Now we just got to wait for these guys to actually come through. You guys can just be right in the center here. Wait for these guys to actually march up here, and we will attack once more. The battle begins! The battle for Lukaflicht! Yes! Bring it! Damn it! You know, I wonder if that first army that came through... What do you want? I can make... buddy, the battle has already begun. You are over. That first battle I fought up here, I wonder if we were in the battlefield here, if we would have just won that and not had to do this a second time. I am genuinely curious. Alright, go ahead and break off into two sides here. Have these guys set up right here. Have our retinue right down the center. You guys get ready to charge, if you will, and redistribute. Push up! And get ready, men. Oh, yes. Look at all those archers just... Come on! Fire! I love it. Cut them off if you can. Retinue, get over here, please. You guys get... Oh, we don't even have to really flank. I mean, we can, but we don't really need to. Guys, get over here. You guys can push up if you want to. And same with you. You can push up if you need to. Push in, flank. There we go. I imagine we are going to take this without any problems. Come on, let's get those bows going. Stop cheering every time they break. You guys can come in here and join the fray. There we go, broken, or you can chase these guys down. I don't care, either or. Looks like everyone's broken. Sweet. Congratulations, my lord, you've taken the field. Battle in progress. Oh, okay, so there we go. Run them down. Is this the only... That's the only crew that's remaining. The rest of us can get back in formation inside the battlefield. Yes. And they're about ready to run out of the battlefield, so this should be our victory. Yes, run them down. Beautiful. Looks like another enemy unit has been spotted. Nope. Victory is ours. Nice. Peace declared. Thomas of Hindeveld von Bruneckvier, whatever that name was. That was a big name. You can quickly cycle between command regions by pressing T. Oh, okay. Oh, very cool. Look at that, huh? So this is ours? Nice. No way. Beautiful. So this is ours completely. How do we settle on it, I guess is the question. I've got some research to do here. How do I actually send a team over to say, hey, this is where you guys are going to stay from now on? No! What is this? You gotta be kidding me. Fight for your life, people. Fight for your life. Don't give in. We just get bandits right away? How is that fair? Come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh, they are laying waste to my city. And we are so far away. Yep, come on. We need to get in here right now. Oh, these bastards. They just ran in here, looted a little bit, and then they took off. Oh, because they knew the army was coming and we just got here. Oh, what's the damage report? It doesn't look like they did a whole lot. They just buggered off. Okay. Alright, well, you know, a short amount that we had to deal with. That's not too bad at all. Well, not bad overall. Let me tell you, that was pretty cool. So we have new land, and it's exactly the land we wanted. It is fertile land. I mean, my goodness, look at everything. We can rye galore, emmer, flax. We can pretty much grow anything we want, and that is incredible. All I have to figure out is, this is the first time I've ever taken a new territory in Manor Lords. All I've got to figure out is, how do I settle it? Well, if you guys know what I need to do to actually start getting that new area civilized, I imagine it's going to be just like the other thing where we needed a camp and it starts and that gives you so many people. Let me know. Comment down below. Help me out here. I'm going to go do some research, but we have done it at least. We have officially claimed Luterflucht, and we have 2 regions to our name now. This is going to be our main farmland, which is going to be able to supply our first area here with more than enough food. We're not going to have to really worry about food anymore, as that has been the problem. And then this can supply us with arms and armor, so we can continue to do some really good things. I mean, it's also looks like we got plenty of salt, rich in salt deposits, so I don't know how much that goes for on the market, but I imagine it's going to be good, which will also allow us to make sausages, which is huge. If that is anything, that's the selling point. We can finally make sausages for our kingdom. But I think that is going to do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys have enjoyed it, please comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought. Likewise, comment down below and help me out here. How do I get the next expansion going? Because I want to get that going ASAP. And on another note, if you have enjoyed it, please smash the like button so we can get this video out to many more so they can see it and enjoy it as well. And if you are new to the channel and want to continue on this Manor Lords path as we expand our mountain kingdom, please consider subscribing. I'm going to get at it and start making the next episode as soon as I figure out how we can expand. And until that next episode, I hope you all have an incredible day. Take it easy, okay?